guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Johanna, and for those of you who are new here, welcome, and for those of you who are returning, welcome back. Here on my channel I do planner and planner related videos, DIY tutorials, budget videos, and the occasional new release video of items that I've listed to my Etsy shop. And if that is of interest to you, please consider subscribing to my channel, and if you hit that little notification bell, you'll always be notified of when I load a new video. Commenting, liking, and sharing does help my channel grow and would be truly appreciated. Alrighty guys, so I actually got this Amazon haul last week and I've been itching to share it, but then I got sick last week. Wednesday, I believe, was the 18th. I basically the last week or so I've been on bed rest, a couple of trips to the ER. I'm fine but recuperating, but I really want to play. I'm gonna go back to work tomorrow, see how that goes. Still trying to build up some stamina, but like I said, I've been wanting to open all my new stuff and play with it, and I thought, well, I'd show you what I got. So all of this that I ordered was for me to play in my Hobonichi weeks that I'll be using for 2020 as an art journal. And so what I picked up, and actually let me take all the packaging and then I'll be right back. Alrighty, so the thing that I ordered first was this Koi watercolors. It is 24 colors, half pan, refillable, or half pan, and a 9 milliliter ml refillable water brush. I don't know that the colors are refillable, but I've worked with watercolors before in a pan and they actually last quite some time. So that's what I got, and if it's still available, I'll link it in the description box below. And what this looks like opened is you can open that flat, and then this tray you can take out, and depending on how your surface is, you can hook it in so that you have a palette there, or that you have a palette there, or there, or there. I'm hoping this is in frame. And then it comes with a water brush with a stopper. I'm assuming this you can just put back on, because obviously with the brush on it, it's too big for this. But when you're done, I'm assuming you can just punch that back on or just refill it every time. I don't know. Clearly I haven't used it yet, but I just really liked how small and portable it is, because my desk space is rather small, and I liked the different colors, because I think they had one that had like 8 or 12 colors, but I wanted to bump up one level and get the little bit more colors, because I do want to watercolor in my Hobonichi weeks. And actually this goes in a particular way, yeah, so that it closes like that. And then based on some reviews that I saw specifically for Hobonichi weeks, apparently the Sarasa zebra pen works really well, and I got this in vintage ink color, which I have to tell you, I might get some more of these for my office, because I'm kind of digging these colors. You don't normally see these in ink colors, and I'm actually going to store them in here, but I did want to do some pen tests. And so we did some pen tests back here somewhere. Yeah, right there. And I should tab that out. And of course they all have the little ball. But apparently this got high marks. I think the Sarasa pens have gotten high marks anyway, but specifically because of the sleek slipperiness of Weeks paper, I think it's supposed to work well. So this is the Sarasa clip. Oh, and look at that color, guys. In 05, and this looks like a maroon color. Oh yeah, now I'm definitely gonna have to get some of these for work. And it's a click pen, so even better. And it doesn't have the color on it, but I'm gonna name it. So this is, ooh. This looks like a hot chocolate. So Sarasa clip in, let's just say chocolate. Because I don't know, does it say it on here? Well, it might, but it's in Japanese. And, oh, it's water-based pigment, waterproof. That's awesome. Yay. And then we have this one, which is, at least from the barrel color, like a forest green. Ooh. In forest green. Again, making my own colors up. And let's see if that first one is dry already. Oh yeah. The green smudged just a little, so you do need to let it set up for just a second. This is sort of like a denim blue. Sarasa clip 05 in denim blue. And then this is more of a true navy. And Sarasa clip 05 in navy. Yeah, I definitely like how that writes. And I got an Amazon gift card for Christmas, so this is definitely going into the cart. Now, I picked up these Micron fine line pens specifically because they are supposed to be waterproof. Yeah, so archival quality on paper, waterproof, chemical resistant, but it's the waterproof that I wanted because I did want it to use it in here for watercoloring. And these is just a set of 05. So let me get one out. So this actually looks like, nope, it doesn't look like a flare tip. Yeah, it kind of looks like a Sharpie pen tip. So not a Sharpie marker, but the Sharpie pen. I don't know if you guys can see that. And just looking at it from where I'm sitting, the Micron looks to be slightly bigger, but let me see how it writes. So, Pigma Micron 05 in black. Now, while I probably wouldn't use this as a writing pen because it feels a little thick and I do prefer a thinner nib, I think this would be perfect in drawing. And this whole set is black and 0.5, so I'm definitely going to be set up for quite some time. And so let me get this organized and I'll be right back. And the last thing I bought was this. It is the Pilot Kakuno fountain pen, and this is meant for beginners. I think in Japan, from what I've seen, they market this towards children. And I've been wanting to try a fountain pen. The price point on this was really good, that it is for beginners, I liked, and the nib is extra fine. So all of those really kind of sold me on it. And these two converters and this was a set because I did want the ink converters. And then I bought some Diamine Dragon Blood shimmering fountain pen ink to go for this. Now, I'm gonna try to fill this on camera. I don't know how that's going to go over, but we shall see. Now, I don't know how well you can tell. I don't know how bad the glare is, but with the Pilot Kakuno pens, depending on what the size of the nib is, if you can see that happy face, the happy face changes. And I got this one in extra fine. I believe it also comes in fine and medium. So I think the way this is supposed to work is it comes with an ink cartridge, and so you can just actually snap this in and you're good to go. But these you have to continually replace. With these converters, from what I've seen on YouTube, it's supposed to just kind of fit right on there. And then you kind of suck the ink in. So you use that plunger and you plunge it down. Then you stick this in the ink and then you bring it up and it fills that reservoir. Now this is a ton of ink, but I had seen jet pens use this particular colorway, and it's like this deep blood red with gold in it. So just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna put on some gloves because like I said, I go to work tomorrow and I don't necessarily want to have my fingers look like I killed somebody. And we are going to see how successful this is. Okay, so I don't know if I'm supposed to shake it up. Yeah, can you see that? Oh, can you see that, guys? There's actually some in my Amazon cart right now that I want. So we'll see how that, and I told myself I'm going to play and use this one for a couple of days and see how I like it, because maybe I hate fountain pens, I don't know, but I definitely wanted to try it. And then you're supposed to stick this in, the nib in there, up into the, I think all the way there. And I specifically picked the clear because I wanted to see the ink through it, but it does come in different colors. And again, you can't see this part, but I'm gonna put that down and then see if, oh, there it goes, there it goes. And then you push it down. And apparently you're supposed to keep doing this. And maybe I didn't do it right, but it didn't fill up the whole barrel. So let me try it again. Yeah, so there's definitely ink in there, but it didn't fill the whole thing. So I don't know if I did it wrong, but I'm going to play with it. So let me get cleaned up, and I'm very glad I wore gloves. And I'll bring you guys back. All right, and now I'm going to pen test this one. And again, I don't know if I did it wrong, but we shall see. And really, it's all about that ink, because I think I probably would prefer just the cartridges. When I was a little girl, my mom had bought me a fountain pen, because in Germany, I don't know that they use anything other than this, because this one you keep the one pen and then you keep refilling it. But I loved the way that this ink looked. So this is the Pilot Kakuno clear body with diamine, dragon blood, shimmering ink. And I have to tell you, I love the scratchy. I don't know if it's driving you crazy, but I love how that sounds to me. Oh, yeah. Because I think, I don't know if it's supposed to have all that ink up there. And sorry for the fireworks. I don't know why there's fireworks on Christmas Day, but whatever. So that's the only thing concerning. But when I was writing, nothing was coming out. So I mean, nothing's leaking or anything, but oh, yeah, I'm totally sold. And wait, let's flip these over. So while there is definitely ghosting, there's only some slight bleed through. There's ghosting there, but no bleed through, so that's good. Love the Sarasa colors. I am totally loving this pen. I love the scratchiness. I mean, and it writes smoothly, but how it sounds on the paper, I am just digging. Oh, I'm digging this. Now, as for the watercolor, I'm actually going to do a video just right after this where I'm going to do some watercoloring in here. So be on the lookout for that. So again, guys, this is my Amazon haul, and I might do another one. Well, no, I'll definitely do another Amazon haul because I've got an Amazon gift card, and I probably will pick up some more pens, try not to go too crazy, and then also a few more colors of ink, and then I'll probably pick up some of those vintage Sarasa because I love those colors, and use that for work. All right, guys, that's it for me for now, and as always, aloha.